What up, all you shiny happy people out there? It's Ungroovy! We are back with the Darkside Detective. When last we left our heroes, they were meeting Mr. Crowley in a strange, dark library. Now, this isn't it. This is the beginning. Oh, dude, seriously, I love that freaking intro music. It's awesome! Let's go ahead and click to start. Oh, I thought there was going to be more music. Well, okay then. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Mr. Crowley has to say. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We cool. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? And who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were a detective nutjob. Well, eat my ass. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I need to figure out the password. I'll try something else first. Librarian. Okay, so I guess I'm not getting it that way. Alright, so what do we do now? Whoa, okay. Okay, now there's ghosts around here. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes. Then with your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. Yes, very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just want to... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. What if I poke you? Again, I say to you, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. Meta. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, let's see who that little boy was talking to. Oh! Gale! Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Hi, but not like Jan toffs with literary fiction. Excuse me. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to own plumbing. Okay. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, hi. I'd need a new button, mind. Okay, I have that. What's all this for? Could you use a button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive and make an electrical circuit. Okay, so this should make the button conductive. Conductive button! There we go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Give us a few minutes and I'll pop it in place. Well, okay. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Lord knows I am. Alright, let's see if she fixed it. Thanks for fitting the elevator, Gale. Happy to help if it were fun doing something useful again. Let's see if there's... I want to see who that other person was that the kid was talking to. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about a kid who could see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of the same. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others, the occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. I fear... Okay, yeah, I got this. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling this head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Yeah, no shit. Reverse vampire my ass. Oh, cool. Oh, they're playing chess. Okay. I read the detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Pratchett. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Hell yeah. Not you. Oh. Oh, they don't say nothing. Oh, Terry Pratchett. Makes me sad. Alright, let's go. Is there anything in reception? Get an internet password and give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need the password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Well, fine. Goodbye. You said if I need anything else. Alright, let's go to horror. I'm scared. Oh, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. That's right, because you can't see now. Okay, so we're closer to the storm now. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go out in that storm. A collection of books that doesn't seem like to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Haha. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always wanted. Or always knew you were. Poe! You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls like true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Spooky pulp. The best kind of pulp. Drains easily from most orange juice. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You are an infuriating man. Lemons for every meal. Creepy-looking bookshelf, and a candle up there. Is there one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard? What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He would not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Well, they are the classics. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you now. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Stabfest 5. Or 6. From Axis to Zero Oxygen. A murderous primer. Oh, lovely. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, so I think we gotta talk to her. Oh, I guess not. What is the glue for? Alright, let's talk to Crowley again. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored out here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Yeah, it does kind of kill the mood. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. And just stay here. Don't do anything. Well, maybe I can get the password from her now. Nope. Alright, let's try asking. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes he would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? It is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. It's got to be the scarier book. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that won't stop their bickering. Or that'll stop their bickering. Okay, okay. I'd like to borrow that book. Oh, that's a scary book. Need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help sorrows. Dooley, can I use your card? Still has fines on it. Bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay. Ah, that's right. I have the old library book. I'd like to borrow a book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. There we go. Can I have the book now? No, with this sticky no picture having a library card, you can't. Oh, shit. What the hell am I supposed to do then? Okay. Let's see. Alright, how the hell am I supposed to... Oh, photocopy. Photocopy. I would have said Dooley's butt on it. Don't want to put my face on here. I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. Smells like Dooley's ass. This is going to be the least convincing fake idea I've seen in all my years as a cop. It needed a picture. Sticky. I had to borrow the book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books like this one. Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on the card. My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card, Paul. Trashy novel. There we go. This will terrify them. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, 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 reverse vampire love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be over in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Hey, they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some other ghost loose ends, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it is part of the game. Alright. Nope, wait. Let's go ahead and come over here. I've gotten them to agree to the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I promised. Here you go. Ah, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Alright, now what? Give it to them? Wow. Alright, shoot. What am I supposed to do? Let me see here. Nope, that's where I just was. There it eats? You may have the book, sir, but I shall ne'er tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait, not while Crowley skulks around seeking the very info. There we go. Come on, Frank, you can do... Oh, come on, what the hell? Well, hell, I don't know. Oh, okay. That's quite protected, surprisingly. I think Doris is worried someone would hack into the still her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Woo! Admin password! Seriously, the password's 1234. Now Crowley should be able to browse at heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Things are going to get sticky. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on your way out. Distance, yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clear now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I wouldn't use that term either. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's this all about, a hidden room? I'll show what I can. There's a place hidden beyond the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting the building is within. How do I get in? One of the books is in the L section as a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using the book on the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition. And the book I have just happens to have a big ass L on it. Yay! Alright, let's see. K and L. Okay. I think we gotta put this right here. Here goes nothing. Seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we'll pull this and... Ooh, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There was a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways, a reoccurring motif if I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Whoa. What is all this? Magica Aleister Crowley, Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide. Oh, the Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witch Cults. These are all contraband and cult books. This is quite nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to the flame, I am drawn to eldritch energies emitting from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. Even lit the candles up to the spooky factor. Well, okay. Normal library fair like this. Okay, received a skull. Strange things to see here. This is why I seem to be running to the roof. Okay, so I need to go to the roof. Looks like you can't get through for here. Thankfully it's locked. Rather not go out in the storm. Let me see if I can get to her now. Found your vault of contraband books. Impossible, it's hidden behind a complex locking mechanism. But I got in and did something else, and they tamper with the books. Impossible, they must have found another way in. Nobody could crack that system. But I already... Impossible! Oh, she don't believe me, huh? What do you have to say about this, then? Alas, poor Yorick. Don't try to get all culture with me. What? No, Yorick was an intern this last summer. I wonder what happened to him. Okay, so I guess you still ain't gonna let me in. Shoot. How the hell am I supposed to... You know what? That one girl was pretty helpful, actually. Thanks for your help with that, Raxa. No problem. Happy to help man of the law break it. What did you need to look up anyways? Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on a library usage bill. Yeah, that's for sure. Now, where do I go with this info? There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kids' health. What the hell do I do with that thing? I am at a loss. Tung 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 crash. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without causing any damage. Ah, there we go. Okay. I think I know where it's at. What was all that noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what did you know about the other side of this vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books, but the one I read was scary and I ran off, and the ghosts arrived. But I liked them, 'cause now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering! Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change it from scouts. Oh, you okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building in that book. You'll need to get the lightning conductor off the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. It's raining outside. Alright, let's head up there. Really hoped it wouldn't come to this. Here we go. I suppose we've already ducked out of one room this case. Sorry, I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wine from the secret room upstairs. Need to go all the way up there? Yep. Scared of heights? No. Yes. Oh, it's a minigame. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connected to the book downstairs to this area. I guess I should break that circuit and the wires in the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Alright. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Shit. Alright, it's been a while since I played these games. There we go. Ha ha ha. Ouch, my hand. Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Alright. Where's the... Oh, okay. Cool. Back into the spooky doorway. And thus closes another tale. Bye, Terry Pratchett. Bye, other lady. I don't know her works. Trunks filled. Detective though. Sorry. Trunks filled, detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all these books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Ah, another case closed. And with that, we come to the end of our story today. So if you dug it, go ahead and hit that like button. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. If you want to see more vids by me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell because, you know, all that adpocalypse jazz. Go ahead and hit the share button too because it definitely helps out the channel. And until next time, stay groovy! What's this new one? Die Hard. Could that be maybe a play on everyone's favorite Christmas movie? Well, yippee-ki-yay, mother.